Alright guys, we got Season 3 Claudio, one of the characters who is known to have benefited more from this Season 3 than any of the other characters. So let's see what we got here. Down forward 3-1. This one right here. Second hit will not always chain together with the first, even when delaying the input. So it's even more hit confirmable. Well, it's already really hit confirmable in the previous season, like really easy to hit confirm this. But now it's guaranteed, pretty much. That's a really good buff. There's not a lot of strings where you can actually do that, too. Down 1-2, so this move right here. Wait a minute, am I using the right move? Okay, I am. Down 1-2. Alright, increase the move's reach. That's pretty good, because this is one of his newer corkscrews. So the fact that he can do that, that's good. Down 2-2, change the frame advantage upon hit from -1 to 0. So, okay, minor buff. Being neutral is always better than being negative. Decrease the distance between character and opponent when the move hits or is blocked. Okay, not that big of a difference. Again, on a hit, if you're really next to them, I mean, this move is really, you're really close to them anyway, so I don't think it's a significant change. The distance change is not significant. Down back 2-1. Change the frame advantage upon hit from -2 to +3. So now it's completely different on hit. Not in terms of animation, but I mean the situation. Right? Because this is one of the moves where he's naturally crouching. It's a high crush. Right? The purpose of this move is you hit them with a bunch of highs, they go high, and then you counter hit them. Right? Because this move is not a natural combo. It's a natural combo only on counter hit. Only on counter hit. But that makes sense because you're using this move to duck highs. If you get the first hit, you're gonna get the second hit. Right? Naturally, it's a natural high crush counter hit. That's its purpose. So for this to be +3 is really good. Now you have a lot of incentive to use this move. Down back 3. Change the frame advantage from +1 to +3. What is that move? What's this move? It's an annoying ass low that Wilson likes to use. Change the frame advantage from block from -17 to -15. So this is now no longer launch punishable by some characters. Some characters can still launch punish this, but a lot of characters have 16 frame launchers. Some characters have 15 frame launchers. So that's pretty good buff for Claudio. Decrease the distance between a character and the opponent when the move is blocked. Okay, so as you can see, the move comes in sliding, right? So even if you do block it, it's a little bit hard to punish. But now that it's closer, they can punish it more in some ways that they previously couldn't. Down back 3-4. Change the frame advantage from -13 to -11. What's this move right here? His natural low guarantee combo. So it's less punishable on block to only -11. And then, actually that's not even important because the second hit is a high anyways. If you block the first one, then you're gonna duck the second one. So that buff is meaningless. But this next buff is pretty good. On hit, it's 0 instead of -2. Most moves that hit low are naturally negative most of the times, right? But for this to hit low, be a natural, and be neutral, that's super good. That's super good. Back 1, change the damage from 20 to 25. So that's good. That's a pretty big damage buff. Frame advantage will block from -9 to -5. Wow, that's really good. That's almost Kazumi status, whatever her tailspin move is, right? Because even if they block it, you can still -5 gives you enough time to sidestep and do other crap. Change opponent's behavior when hit. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, they fall backward, but lying down. I think. What was it before? I know it tail spins before. You still get a wall splat. Okay, so the fact that you get a wall spot doesn't really change, so that's good. They didn't take it away. Shorten the recovery after the move hits by 4 frames. Okay, that's good. You can follow up more, even if you get it outside the wall. New move, back 3-3. Whoa, it's an axle kick. It's not a natural combo, but this move here is good because it comes out fast. There's no follow-ups to it, but you know, a common counter hit setup would be back 3 into forward 2. Or actually, down forward 2, my bad. I'm not a Claudio player, okay? How delayable is this? It's not. It's kind of delayable. Okay. So, let's see what we get on counter hit. Is there a natural on counter hit? It is. That's a lot of, damn, that's a lot of damage. What about counter hit on the second one? Whoa. So counter hit launcher, that's good. That's pretty damn good. I think that's a new good move, an extra string. Actually, this could probably be a wall ender, right? Let's test that out. Let's see, into this. I'm sure there's better ways to use this application. All right, increase the move's reach for back 3-4-2. So this move right here. I didn't even realize it had a reach issue, but it's a third hit of a string, so it probably means that this move didn't reliably from a combo. So now that there's an increased range, it probably has more potential and utility in a combo. Back 3+4. Enable the move to cause a wall bounce if it hits. That's good. Actually, it probably should have done that to begin with because the move is so fucking slow. Right? It's tailspin, it's slow, but you can see it from a mile away. But now that it wall bounces, there's more incentive to use this move. And it looks like it's got a little bit of a sway back action going on. Pretty sweet. Up forward 4. Increase the move's reach? What? Why the fuck would you do that? Increase the distance when the move hits? Oh, okay. Increase the distance between a character and opponent when the move hits. So that's kind of a nerf, but if it hits from this far away, that's not really a nerf. I mean, really, you just corkscrew afterwards. And his corkscrew has a lot of range. So the fact that the distance increases after you hit them doesn't really matter. I mean, what? But why would you increase the range of this move? This move is already fucking stupid. I know Claudio needs some buffs, but this is the one move that doesn't need a buff. What the fuck? Whatever. Alright, wall rising 1-1. Decrease the distance between character and opponent when the move hits. That's good. This is a pretty good wall rising punish, and if you're closer, you have more opportunities to pressure them, maybe go for a grab. And what else do we got here? Second hit, change the damage from 12 to 15, so it does even more damage. That's a pretty decent damage increase. Wall rising 3, change your frame advantage from when blocked to -9 to -8. What is this? Oh, never seen a Claudio player ever use this move. Shorten the recovery after the move hits by 1 frame. Interesting. Okay, so you could probably get some sort of guaranteed combo. Alright. The fact that it's -8, actually that's not too significant, but if anyone knows better, let me know. During sidestep 4, change the frame advantage from +3 to +6? What? Damn. That's fucking good. Off of a fucking low? But wait a minute. Change opponent's behavior when the move lands as a counter hit. So, what did it do as a counter hit? I don't remember. I thought it did the same thing as before. Let's see. Let me just turn on counter hit. Alright, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I just need to know what it did before I counter hit. During starburst, down 1-2, increase the move's reach. What's a natural way to turn into starburst? Okay, that one. Down 1-2. Oh, okay, that's this move. Okay. Down 2-2. Decrease the distance between opponent and character when the move is blocked. Okay, that's the same as the non-starburst version. And back 4-3 to increase the move's reach. Okay, we already talked about this. Alright, pretty good changes for Claudio. Pretty good changes. Need to do more studying on this move right here to see what else you can do with it, but the fact that it's a string that goes into a counter hit is pretty good. I mean, it does a lot of damage too, so I think it's got some opportunity or potential for wall combos. But we'll see. We'll see. But overall, no real nerfs. Nothing but pretty decent buffs. If anything, I think this is really good for Claudio. He's got a limited moveset to begin with, so the fact that they've made a lot more moves better can only mean good things for Claudio. But yeah, what do you guys think of these changes?